With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. We're in the sixth and nobody out. Rosario in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only one of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Dominguez, the lead runner at second. Merrifield on at first with nobody out. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting,
Brett Myers now at the plate. 1 for 3. That's a hit. Coming home. Now a long throw home. But it's offline. And it's 9-3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
New pitcher on now, number 65.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
We just might be talking about this at bat in our post-game wrap. He's proven he can drive in runs in these spots.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Judge takes a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Dives and makes the catch.
Great diving catch to end the inning after the pitcher battles through a tough one. That'll fire up the dugout. Time to go hit.
Bottom of the inning and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. Schmidt back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
The Yanks up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. And it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Matt Chapman. His righty-lefty splits there. Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to.
Merrifield. They get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. Seventh inning coming up. The Yankees 9 and the Giants 3. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. And he deals.
The center fielder, number 12.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Number 73 also getting ready. And that's in the dirt. And the slider just misses.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Into the bleachers and gone. A solo shot. Home run number 5 on the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-3. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Austin Wells will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering way off the plate.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Man at first, Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. Boots it. No throw. That's an error, and everyone is safe.
The left fielder, number 24,
Jason Dominguez digs in now. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. 0-1. Just off the inside edge. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Wells at second. Volpe at first with no outs. Check swing, no appeal. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one ripped. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. One run across, now 2 runs score, and they now lead by 9.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. And this is inside. Gets the outside corner with that one. Runner at second, nobody out. Outside low, and that's ball 2. And a pitch. Struck him out looking.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the lineup. Down the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. One out and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. And there's a ball. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Myers stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Runner at second, 2 down. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Wouldn't chase that time. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, the big no-no right there. Even though it was a bang-bang play, we always remember you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out of the inning.
Willie Adames stands in. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Schmidt back to work. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
McCray stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
The batter, the
Tyler
second baseman,
Fitzgerald, the next
Tyler
Giant to hit.
Fitzgerald.
On the ground, Volpe fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They're down a bunch. It's 12-3. Back here at Oracle Park, now it's the DH, Jesus Sanchez. The pitch. On a line out towards center. Lee makes the grab, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike in there. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Sean Jelly getting loose out there. Number 73 also throwing. That one missing inside. 1 out, bases empty. Next offering misses down and away. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 3. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Hard hit left side. Over to second for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Last half of the 8th coming up. Yankees 12 and the Giants 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Brett Wisely. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Schmidt still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one. And at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Volpe throws it to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
The catcher, number 14. Patrick.
And now Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So here's Wade now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Through 8 full, Yankees 12 and the Giants 3. Back here in San Francisco, all set for the
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. And the right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Kicks and fires. Off the mark there. Now 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Comes the 2-2. To third. Chapman. Gets it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
So up next, Jason Dominguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Lifted in the air out to left. Ramos under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. That misses. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
2 down, nobody on. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fouled off left side. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 2. It goes down looking. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 2, 3, 4 set to hit in the bottom of the ninth. Yankees 12 and the Giants 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Tim Hill.
Well, home runs have been a problem this year. Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
The 0-2. Slider misses outside. The punch out there. 1 away.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
And a foul ball. The Yankees up big in this one. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty.
Ball
Just misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
The Giants with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right side. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. On the ground, and this should do it. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees slug their way to a win in this one.
This team just keeps rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game,